Hi there. Welcome back to City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. We're in episode 41, and I'm just continuing on with what I started in episode 40, which is pretty much demolition at this point. I'm changing around all of the parks, tearing out some roads. Before I can do any of that, though, I need to check. Electricity's good, water's good. Not paying too much for that, no. This needs to be fixed, and we're working on it. And healthcare is... Gotta see if it's rising or falling here. 236 sick people. 238. I might need to put 239. Okay, dead, 167, 170, 167, 162, 168. That's probably not necessarily good. And I have room to put in another, well, I have money to put in another one of these clinics, but I haven't put in the area that I want to put the clinic in yet. So I guess I better go down and do that. Putting the city on pause and running down here. I'm going to go ahead and put this road in that I was talking about. Take it out this far just so that I can get the clinic in there. And maybe I'll put some of the people in it too. Gonna have to sooner or later anyway. Okay. So, I'm gonna come down here and take a road from here through and up and over and down. Down. Is there a reason why we're not going down? Oh, we went down too far. There we go. Now, as I remember, it was about here. That the water started cutting across. So I'm going to go check that. I'm pretty close. I just need to take it out a teensy little bit more. Right about where that second of those two trees are. There's two trees there, and I'm just going to start right there where the two trees are. I'll run this back to that one, and then run it out. Just a teensy little bit. There. Oh, am I on? Oh, I'm doing... Ugh. I forgot to change my road type, so now I have to pay to do that. It was not what I planned on doing. And I did it all the way through, I'll betcha. Yeah, I did. So, had to pay for that to get fixed. That came off the top. Never a good thing. Okay. And then way down here, once again, the water comes through somewhere. There it is. And it comes through right down here. So I'm going to bring the road to about there. Do I need to do that right now? Well, if I'm going to make use of it, I do. No, I don't. It can go around. I only have to take it out to the middle where I wanted to put this. So, right there. Okay, I'll just make me a line of trees that will disappear later. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, so finger on the screen here, which you can't see, but I'm putting my finger right there. It's the only way I can think of to do this. Okay. Am I upgrading? That's why. Okay, got it. I have to build one. Now, check and make sure that that's where I want it. No, it's not. I want it just below there. Is that where I want it? That's where I want it. I don't know if you can see this or not, but what I was trying to do was make sure that I had this road here where I needed it, with the water pipe right underneath it. It just makes it easier to make sure that the housing goes in right. Okay. And then stretch that out. And I'm going to put in another clinic just because I think I really am going to need one. Because I'm winding up with there. Okay, so, and then I'll go ahead and put in housing right next to it. Just a little bit, because it's only asking for a little. And turn that on, and we'll see if we get houses. We should go. Oh, look at those ambulances go. They're definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have only 10 ambulances. Yeah, and all 10 of them took off like bats out of hell. So they will take care of the extra sick people that were up here. I'm up to 258, 260, and rising. So that'll take care of the health care, because I don't think that people are sick because there isn't that much garbage. Oh yeah, there is. There's a bunch right there. So there are some unhappy people. And I may have to, yeah, we've got some over here. Okay. Okay, so before I decide to put in another crematorium, I'm going to check and find out if the problem is that my garbage trucks are getting backed up in traffic, like these guys. See all the purple trucks in here? Those are garbage trucks. Right in here, right down here. And if they can't get to where they're going because they're in a backlog like this, we'll see how, see, they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there. They need to be moving. They need to get their business done. And we're paying extra for them to just sit there like that. So rather than put in another crematorium, I'm going to put in a roundabout instead. First off, I guess I better get rid of whatever housing is where this roundabout is going to go, which is right here. We'll get rid of that. And then I'm going to put a roundabout in. And it's going to go here. And here. And my zoning, I didn't take out enough. There we go. Okay. I don't want anything that close either. We'll put this other housing in elsewhere, but right here where the roundabout is, I don't want housing at all. Okay, and now I'm going to change this road to a one-way and this road to a one-way, and take this road out completely. Okay, now my one-ways are going the wrong way here in a couple of spots. It's supposed to come down this way and then go the other direction. There we go. And that way is correct, and that way is correct. And that way is correct, and that way is correct. Okay, so now everybody's going around in a circle, and there shouldn't be a backlog anymore. Everybody can get where they want to go. So that roundabout is taken care of, for now, anyway. And it seems to be stopping the Why are these people going back the other direction? Okay, that does not make any sense, because they can go this way. Unless they were coming up this way to get elsewhere. Suppose some of these could be coming up here to go this way, but they'd still be able to get there by going around. So I think that the few that did a UE there were just programmed to go someplace that they couldn't go anymore, so they went back. That will straighten out in time. Okay, now over here I suspect we will have another traffic jam. Maybe not now, but later. So I'm going to take care of this one now as well. And I'm going to do that by... Okay, I need to take these out. Everybody from here over. Needs to come out. There we go. Okay, now, once again, okay. And this one needs to get changed. Are we going the right way here? Okay, around. Are my arrows pointing the right way? Yeah, okay, I have an arrow there going the right way, and an arrow there going the right way, and all my traffic's going the right way. Good, good, good. And then I'm going to make another little road here, only this is going to be a two-way road, like the others that are coming in. And it's going to go out here. There. And this one, I guess that can stay the way it is. I'm kind of thinking I don't need to pay for that much. Are these guys going in groups of two? I guess they might be, but they're only going to go one way, so they only need to be, no. Okay, I need to go ahead and make this a two-way. See, now the traffic still works on it just fine. Not a problem there. Okay. There we go. Now anybody who wants to come down here doesn't need to go in there, because I'm going to give these guys, if they're going back, if it's just a garbage truck going back, Yeah, if it's just a garbage truck going back, it's just going to cut across and come down here, I think. There. That should take care of business. If I see a problem, I can always bring some from here over this way too. But I think that's going to take care of any jam-ups that might be causing problems. Now let's take a look and see how our, see this, the red is gone there, which is what I was trying to get rid of. And this should be cleaning up. Well, I guess some of it's there because we have a lot of burnt down buildings. Might as well take care of those while I'm about it. Okay. There. Okay. Now there's a roundabout here, so the garbage trucks can get in here quickly enough. So that shouldn't be a problem. And I'm not going to worry about things that are burnt down just yet because I'm checking something else. Well, as long as I'm in here. But what I'm really trying to do is check to see how much garbage is being picked up here. And it looks like we do have garbage trucks that are picking up here. Okay. They really don't like being out here, do they? Okay, oh, and this is another place where I need to get rid of these guys and replace them with, those were parks, by the way. And I need to replace the parks. Okay, I can't get those in there, but I can get my little ones in. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want my park areas. Okay, let's, yeah, I need to take that out so I can put parks in. I think that might be the problem there. Okay. And then, yeah, because I wanted to put my parks in here. And then connect the electric to those. There. See, now these parks are going to hold the electricity from over here, no matter what buildings go out over here. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to make certain that we had electricity in this area. And it cost me probably $3.40 a week. Not bad. Since I got rid of two $40 ones, I got rid of two $80 ones a week. So that made a big difference right there. And I guess I should go back and get all the other parks that I didn't get except for these. Okay. And in the last episode, I put in this park, which has had 8 visitors already, this park and this park. Decided I would leave those and put that one in. Okay. Fixed those. All right. Let's see here. Where do I need? Okay, I need to take that one out. And that park is costing $9.92 a week. So if I take that out and put in the little $1 park, which I think is the only one that will fit there. I think this is too long. Yeah, it takes out houses. Don't want to do that. But this one doesn't. and a pretty little gazebo and some fountains. The people will like that one. And right here, I have an empty spot that was left by the last park where I can have a house in there. Okay, so that takes care of that. There's already 2 guys with their dogs down in here. Get this turned off. See them? Right there. I'll bet you anything they head for the park. There they go. They're in the park already. Well, they were for a second. Yeah. They'll be back. They're going to go tell everybody what a neat park is in there now. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to put another park down here. A nice long one. I'm going to just stick it in here. Which means little houses will go in there. Because the housing area is still there. It'll just get filled up with smaller houses, I think. Because I used up 1 square on each one. Yep, see, they're already growing back in. Not a problem. That's a good trade-off. A little bit smaller houses, probably, but everybody gets a park. You can't knock that. Everybody gets a park. Okay, and over here, I think I'll put another park. Right there. Maybe right there. So I put in 3 parks that cost $3, took out a park that cost almost $10, so I saved $7 a week. And everybody gets more parks. Not a bad deal, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. Okay, there was one other thing I wanted to do that was going to save a lot of money, but I have to check my garbage first. Okay, we have people that are unhappy here. See these little brown buildings? They're not happy. They're full of garbage. If you click on one, it'll say, probably. Yeah, garbage has piled up. So the dark brown is garbage piling up. The green, they're not happy anymore like this guy is, but they're not real unhappy yet either. And here comes some, there is a garbage truck, and it is full. Oops. Okay, well that's not a good thing. Maybe I could reroute some of the garbage trucks off that road. Maybe? We'll see if that'll help. Okay, so we have some garbage piled up in here where the brown stuff is, and over here. And how's our sick going? Sick is down from 200 and something to 142, and dead is down from 200 and something to 124. So at least it helped get the ambulances and the I'm back. You didn't even know I left. I had to put you on pause because I had somebody come in the room. Okay, so hopefully this is going to get cleared up. At least it hasn't gone red. It looks like it's down to brown already. Okay. Oh, I'm in health, not okay. So we have a couple little problems here, but it looks like they're probably getting taken care of. And down here, port side is happy. Okay. Well, pretty much happy. They have some green stuff here. And our people are happy, although I could put in a few more. Now that those are there, we can put in a couple more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some apartment complexes and then some houses. But I'll just do the apartment complexes for right now. Okay, so we should get some houses building in there. Okay. And our clinic has 9 people, 10 patients with 10 ambulances out to take care of more patients. Okay. And now I want to put a park next to the clinic, or close to it anyway. I want to put it right there. Right next to the clinic. I better stop the game for a second to do this, because when I put it in, I lost my electric line. I knew I was going to. Okay, so now we have electric lines running from the park. And eventually I'm going to be taking these out, but not until I have a complete line all the way across to there, or at least to here. Okay, we have some buildings coming in here. Did they go all the way? Nope, they're just starting. Okay, so there's one building growing there. Why was I doing this? I was doing this for a reason. I don't remember now what it was. Oh, I was just down here looking at the garbage and I got sidetracked. That's what it was. Okay, so we have quite a lot of garbage down here, and we have, it looks like we have 65, 77, 66, 11, 66, 24, 60. Okay, so it's going up. The reason I'm checking is because I thought maybe I'm going to bring the fire department. I'm going to move all this stuff so that I can cut these out. Okay, so I'm going to take the fire department and move it down here. So it's closer to town. And then I'm going to change the roads. I think I can change the road that the fire department is on. Yeah, as long as it's not any wider, you can change your roads. And it makes, if you have a dirt road, I should probably put it right there. Okay, and then I'm going to move this down here. And then I can get rid of these. Because those are never ever going to get used or emptied because it costs money to empty them. So I'm just going to leave them out here rotting. These little landfills out here. They're just going to sit here forever with no roads in front of them. They've been turned off for a while. Good place for a criminal to hide out. Looks like we have a criminal there. Yeah, crime rate is high. You have no idea. It's going to stay high. That guy's stuck out there forever. Okay, and all these little trucks are going to wind up back over here. And I have 25, 26 trucks. They're still a-going. And the fire department has 3 trucks out, and it has electricity now coming into it. And I think I will put a park on this side of it just to make sure it keeps its electricity. There. So something should happen to it. That spot's good. I might even put some houses out here. We'll see about that later. Okay. Haven't had to use that yet. Health is in the hundreds. Death is in the hundreds. As long as it stays in the hundreds, right now I'm okay with it. I would like to get it below the hundreds, but you know, I'm hoping moving that incinerator a little closer has helped. It probably hasn't. Maybe I could just put another incinerator out here. Are all my incinerators working already? Do I have any black ones? No. What I do have is a lot of these guys. 2, 3. Turn you off. Turn you off. I'm turning off the landfills that are still on. At least I'm trying to. Okay, just turned off 5 landfills, and I'm going to put a second incinerator down here. And I'm also going to, oh, incinerator, not landfill. There we go. And then I'm going to, because that will be too many incinerators for this little town, I'm going to go ahead and cut across to here, right there, I think. Maybe I should, yeah. I have to figure out what I'm doing here. Putting this on hold and taking a close look at what I have going on here. Alright, they're going to want to come across, and I'm going to bounce them over the top if I can. So first things first. Okay. I need to get a road out here going straight across. Oh, no, it has to go over this way. And then up and over. Okay. So oh, I want to build it. I want to build it. There we go. And I want to come in right about here. And right here, I think I'm going to go up and over and back down and in over here, so that garbage trucks from these incinerators can go up the hill and take care of business. And if that's not where they want to go, then I'll connect them with this one where they can turn around and go any other direction they want to go. That should take care of that. Yeah. And eventually this road will tie in with it as well. Not yet, but eventually. Okay, so that should take care of those red spots that we saw. Okay, we've got a lot of garbage trucks going down. One thing I've noticed, you can have garbage trucks, clinic ambulances, and cemetery hearses right next. You know, the cemetery is in your town, the landfill is in your town, the clinic is in your town, and every single one of their vehicles gets on that freeway and goes all the way up here to this other town. I do not know why they do that. I do not know why, but they do. And then all of the hearses from here, from the landfills up here, and all the ambulances from the clinic that's right here, and the police officers from up here, and all these guys from down here that are picking up garbage, they all come ripping across on the freeway and come all the way back down here, where if these guys hadn't left, they wouldn't be needed, but that's where they wind up. They trade vehicles. So I try to put, instead of worrying about putting services in the town that they're needed, I make certain that I have the same amount of services spread out so that, because whatever's here is going to have to be needed up on top. And whatever's down here is going to get serviced by what's way the heck up there. Way up there. Can't even see it. It's so far away. Yeah. Way up here. All this up here is going to service what's way down here. And what's down here is going to service what's way up here. I don't know why. That's just the way it seems to work. Makes me crazy, but that's what it does. So, anyway, now that I'm done having my tantrum, okay, see there's guys in here taking care of these. I can almost guarantee sometimes they're from here. Nope, this is from landfill number 2, which was way up by the industrial area, and same thing here. And yeah, these are all from the industrial area, these garbage trucks that are coming in here and picking up garbage. Meantime, the garbage trucks maybe, yeah, now there's a portside incinerator truck, and there's a portside incinerator truck, but mostly they come from the other area. I don't have any idea why they do that, but that's what they do. But anyway, putting in the extra one should take care of all of this, and all of, well, that's taken care of, and this is taken care of. Okay, so we'll let it run for a minute or two, and then I'm going to, let's see, 5430, 5440, 5490. I'm going to go ahead and, no, I'm not. I'm going to let it ride for a minute, make sure all these are stabilized and that we have aqua everywhere, and then I'm going to turn off a bunch more of these landfills. Eventually they'll all be turned off, and then I will take their roads out. Actually, the roads on this one can come out now. Guess that's what I'll do next. I'm having a little trouble with my, I have too many things saved on my computer, I can tell, because, okay, these are all closed already. Never going to open these again. So I need to get the roads off of them, because we're paying for these roads that are never going to be used again. There we go. Yeah, I'm having trouble with my mouse. Well, I'm at 38 minutes anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this episode, and before I come back into the next one, I will go in and move the things that I moved onto the D drive back off of the D drive, because obviously that was a mistake. There we go. There. We'll just get rid of these first. Okay. Don't need this. Only need that one road coming in. And as soon as I get rid of these, and they're all turned off, I won't need these roads anymore. Okay. I may not need them now. I don't see anybody using them. We'll go ahead and empty them out. Because this saves money, guys. If you don't have roads that you're not using, it saves you money. That's always a good thing. Okay. So we're good so far. And I'm up to 39 minutes, so I'm going to close out this episode and go on to episode 42 after I fix my computer. Okay, see you guys in episode 42. Bye.